All right, so the month of November is over. So I wanted to go over my dividends received for the month of November. So this is activity report from Questrade. So I sorted by date. And now for the month of November, it's not as high as October because some of these dividends pay quarterly, and November is not part of the quarterly payments. So the first dividend here received, I've already converted to USD in column E. So first dividend received here is from Verizon, $27 Canadian. I've got a BMO covered call ETF in my RESP. I've got one share, so that paid me 16 cents. I've got some more BMO covered call ETF in my TFSA. That one paid me $9.60. Now that is these ones are monthly dividends. I got this one. It came from a um, corporate action from WP Carey. I have no idea what it is. It says here spinoff. I don't care. Whatever. Nothing. I got like two shares from it, and I just sold them right away. Then I've got Jeppy here, $9.84 in from my RSP. I've got HMAX, $14.20 from my RSP. This is monthly. Jeppy as well is monthly. I've got PSA here. These are the cash ETFs. So I've got 100 shares in my TFSA and 100 shares in my margin account, and they each paid me from both accounts $23.23. So that's about $5,000. So 23 on 5,000 should give me a little bit more than um, than 5% per year. 23 divided by 5,000 times 12. Yeah, 5.5%, which is actually what Tangerine is giving right now. So pretty good. Next, I've got HISA as well. This is definitely higher than 5.5%. In my margin account, $23.90. In my TFC, I've got Canadian Bank Corp. These are preferred shares. It's paying about 8% yield. So this is $6.67 per month. I've got Emera, $20.70 in my TFSA. This is a utilities company. I think this is going to be quarterly, of course. And then I've got Northwest, $4.32 in my RESP. I've got Firm Capital in my RESP as well, $4.68. I've got $13.33 from my RSP from Realty Income, so that's good. I've got $7 in my TFSA from Plaza Retail REIT. I've got $12 from Northwest, but this time from my TFSA. And I think I've got a covered call on this one in my TFSA as well. I've got First Capital in my TFSA, $5.76. I got Firm Capital here, $7.80. This one I just sold recently, so I no longer have this position. So I will no longer be receiving the $7.80 from this one, Firm Capital Mortgage. Then I've got Allied Properties, $22.50 in my TFSA. I've got 16 cents from Cal Maine. I sold this position. Um, Actually, I just sold it because um, a it went above my cost price, and I didn't like the fact that I missed buying it at $42. It had dropped to $42 after earnings. I put an order to buy some more. I missed it. It went back up to 48. So my mentality was I'll get out of the position at cost, and eventually it'll come back down, and I'll rebuy it. And then I realized that it doesn't even pay any more dividends. And as you can see, dividend is very low. So I'm not gonna buy it until dividends come back. Otherwise, I'm not buying it. So I just got out at a good time. Next, I've got, I think this is CMR. Yeah, this is CMR.to. So another cash ETF. Yeah, this one's in my TFC. I've got 200 shares. And this one paid $37.40. So actually, this one is not 5%, actually. This one is 200 shares. iShares Premium Money Market ETF. 37.40 on 10,000. That's not that much. Let's see how much that gives. 37.4 divided by 10,000 divided by times 12. Yeah, that's not even 5%. That's 4.4%. I might actually get out of this position then if it's less than 5%. And PSA, HISA, and CSAV, which is this one, pays almost more than 5%. Might as well go with these ones. So this one pays 42.10 on 10,000 as well. So 42.10 divided by 10,000 times 12. So this one pays 5%. So at least CSAV pays 5%, and HISA and PSA pay 5.5%. So I'd rather go with that instead of CMR. So I might get out of CMR next week. We'll see. So for the month of November, total dividends received is, if we do a subtotal or an auto sum, so $323 Canadian for the month of November. Now, obviously, that's not my average every month because some months are higher. But if I look at my average, so my average is about $620 per month, average yield of 6.48. So you can see I've got some more FC in my RESP. I might get rid of those next week, and I might get rid of CMR, which is in my TFSA. Might just replace them with PSA or HISA, or maybe even CSAV. All right, so these were my dividends actually received for the month of November. If you have any questions, any suggestions on good dividend stocks, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.